So if you probably own a pair of Air Huarache coming from Nike, you will probably say that this one it's not changed at all. But apparently this range, guys, which was released back in 91, just got a very important upgrade, which in my opinion is looking quite nice. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you're gonna press the like button and maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at a very important upgrade for this very iconic pair of shoes. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, which as you can see will come in your usual red box with the Nike swoosh and the lettering in this white color here on top. So let's go ahead and take them out. So in today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at this brand new release for the Nike Air Huarache Runner. Yes guys, we finally have a more important upgrade for this very iconic pair of shoes, which is called Air Huarache, which just dropped here in the UK in the last couple of days for the retail price of £130, and this one dropped actually in 3 color combinations. So apparently this Nike Air Huarache got released back in 1991 when Tinker Hatfield wanted to bring something new to the market, and he decided to combine the fit of neoprene water ski boots with the functionality of South American sandals. So for sure this one has a very interesting history, which now it's one of the most iconic pairs of shoes, which even though it doesn't look like it, it will provide a very good level of comfort. So as I said at the start of the video, guys, this one doesn't seem to have too many changes, at least comparing with the original Air Huarache. As you can see, they are actually quite similar. We're just gonna have some very small upgrades for this upper, but most definitely I feel that these ones are actually looking quite good, and they are bringing this pair of Huarache runners into modern times. So even though this one it's a brand new release, most definitely you can still see the DNA from the original one, but for sure we're also gonna have some very important updates as well. So let's go ahead and also do a breakdown of this one, guys. So as you can see, for this upper we're gonna have a mix of materials. One of it will be this mesh material, which on top will have a lot of overlays. So starting here at the front part of the top section, guys, we're gonna have this gray suede material, which as you can see on the sides we're also gonna have some cutouts, which will reveal that underneath we're gonna have some 3M reflective material, which will also be present here at the top of the top section, and this reflective material, guys, will also be present here at the back as well. So this gray suede material, guys, will also be present here in the midfoot on both sides and also at the lacing system as well. Continue now in the midfoot, guys. Underneath these gray patches of suede, we're also gonna have some synthetic tumble leather in this creamish color, which will be a totally new design. So as you can see here in the midfoot, we're also gonna have some very small Nike swooshes embroidered in this mesh material, which for the original Huarache we didn't have them. As in for the actual lacing system, guys, for this one we're gonna have these punch out holes, which will keep in place these rather small laces in this white color, which as you can see will also have a very nice texture. So underneath these laces, guys, we're gonna have your normal neoprene tongue, which will also have a lot of perforation holes. This one will also have a very good breathability. But as you can see guys, at the top we're also gonna have this rubber tag, which on top will have written Air Huarache by Nike. Going now towards the back of the shoe guys, for this one we're gonna have a few materials on top of each other. One of it will be the base one, which will be the mesh material. Then on top we're gonna have this gray tumble leather as well. And on top we're gonna have the same design as the original Huarache for this heel cage, which is gonna be a rubberized one, and this one is actually a bit flexible as well, which will also have written here at the back Nike. And just at the back of the heel section guys, for this one we're gonna have a new design. This one will be quite stiff, so for sure this is gonna be the most important update for the back of the shoe, which will also have this Nike swoosh embroidered in this gray color, which will be the same as the ones used in the midfoot. Going now inside of the shoe guys, for this one we're gonna have a very nice lining, which will also have a very interesting texture on top, which underneath will also have a good amount of padding, so most definitely this one will keep your foot quite good in place. And also at the bottom we're gonna have this foam insole, which will also have written here at the heel section Nike Air, and we're also gonna have the swoosh as well. So now guys, we can go to this rubber midsole, which is completely the same as the original one, which in my opinion it's actually quite a lightweight one and also a very squishy one as well, which at least here at the heel section will also have that air sole unit encapsulated, which combined with this rubber midsole, most definitely it's giving a very good level of comfort. And as you can see here at the back of the heel section, we're also gonna have written this air lettering. So now guys, we can finish with this rubber outsole in this gray color, which yet again will be the same as the original Huarache. So this one will have this waffle design here at the front, while here in the midfoot we're gonna have written Nike Air and also the Nike swoosh. As in for the actual sizing guys, for me as I have a skinny fit, for this one I went with my true to size, and this one fits me just fine. But I would say guys that for people with normal feet you should go with a half size up, and just in case you have wide feet guys, most definitely I would suggest you to go with a full size up, just to make sure that this one is not going to be too tight for you. But overall I would say that this one will fit roughly the same as the original Huaraches, which will be a bit snug. So overall guys, this brand new release coming from Nike for this Air Huarache Runner, in my opinion it's actually looking quite nice, and it uses also quite good materials as well. Even though this one doesn't seem to bring too many updates, most definitely these ones are available and they are actually quite subtle. But for sure, at least in my opinion, I feel that this one it's looking much better than the original one. But for sure the DNA from the original one it's still visible. So yeah guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this brand new release coming from Nike for this Air Huarache Runner. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm going to review in the next few days. And as always, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.